Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Boucher. This is going to be a 3-part video. Today I'm making McGriddles. So first, preheat the oven to 400, get your bacon, slap it on a cookie sheet, and get that bacon crispy. What is this? This is uncured maple bacon, and it smells heavenly. Okay, so put just as much bacon as you want. I'm just gonna do what is on the tray. Austin, can you give me a bag? My hands are fully dirty.
Yeah. What kind of bag?
For the bacon. This is my assistant.
Hey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a bag ready so you don't do what I just did. I am going to wash my hands, throw this in for like 10-15. I'm gonna keep checking on it so that it's perfectly crispy how I like it, and then we're on to part 2. Okay, so now I will be making the pancakes, and you need a bowl, eggs, butter, vegetable oil, baking powder, and I'm doing buttermilk, but you can do any type of milk. I thought I had to step it up a notch. Flour, sugar, and you need a whisk. So first, you want to melt 1 tablespoon of butter. Also, you need syrup, maple syrup. So this is about 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the toaster because you know I don't have a microwave. I can already smell the bacon. It smells so good. So 1/2 cup of flour. So I'm halving the recipe because I don't want 8 pancakes. I only want like 4. So this should make 4 or 5 about perfect size pancakes. 1 tablespoon of sugar. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then you need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm just gonna put some salt in. So I'm gonna whisk this. Now we're gonna do 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Now we're just gonna use the dry measure. I don't know if they're actually the same. And also, this is Martha Stewart's recipe, and she says obviously separate the wet and dry ingredients, but I just don't do it. Sometimes I'll do it, but I'm just not doing it. You need 1/2 an egg, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna crack the egg and then just pour out 1/2. I would use applesauce, but my applesauce went bad. It molded out, so I'm just gonna stir this up. Why I'm doing it in this, I don't know. Maybe that was a little more than 1/2. And then the butter. Oh my gosh, that bagel is the bacon is crisping up so nice. And it smells unbelievable in here. I forgot the special ingredient's maple syrup. So let's throw a little bit of that in. I'm gonna say maybe about a teaspoon, because this is what they do at McDonald's. That's why your hands get so sticky every time you eat them. And so Martha Stewart says, make sure you don't over stir. You just stir until it's smooth. It's okay to have a few lumps. So this looks pretty good. Okay, we are gonna need more butter for the for the pancake pan. All right, well, follow me to the stove and I'll show you what's next. Bacon is done, so I'm going to put this on a paper towel and get some of the grease off. That also makes it crispy. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe how about we do this? How about we cook the pancakes in a little bit of grease, bacon grease. I don't know if that just makes the pancake more greasy. Okay, so just dab the bacon. All right, now turn on the stove to medium heat. This bacon is so good. I have to try not to eat it all before it's time to put together my meal. So I'm gonna do 2 pancakes at a time. My goal is to make the pancakes about the size of an egg, like how big an egg would be. See, there's a bubble all the way through, so I'm gonna try and flip this. Give it another second. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's a pretty good flip for me. I'm not the best flipper. These are looking pretty good. Okay. These puppies are pretty much done. I find the second side doesn't take as much time because the pan's already hot. So that's perfect. And now I'm gonna make the other 2, and then I will show me making the egg and put the cheese on top, and then I'll put the McGriddles together. All right, so these are my last 2 cakes. We got 6 good cakes, and then I'm gonna throw on the eggs. I'm gonna use bacon grease again as the oil. And we like our eggs over medium to over hard, so I'm gonna do that, and I have 2 slices of American to throw on top after I flip the egg. So, perfect. Put a little more grease. And if you really like to, you can save bacon grease. Whoa, that's hot. So that's a little hot. I'm gonna make this shape, hopefully the size of the egg. Apparently I'm doing one at a time. And I mean the size of the pancake. And I'm gonna turn this down. Guys, I'm the worst flipper of all time. Maybe one day I'll get it. I'm gonna have to flip this one more time because you
flipped it way too soon.
I flipped it way too soon. Okay, I'm gonna flip it one more time and then put the cheese on it. Get the other egg going. Put just a slight bit more. Probably doesn't need the bacon grease, but. Now I'm gonna put the bacon on it. Looks like it takes 1.5 pieces. And now you dip it in syrup, and that is a McGriddle, and your life will be changed. Homemade McGriddles. Alright, I'm going to assemble it at the other station. Got my first pancake still hot. Amazing egg with cheese. It's about the same size as the pancake. The egg's a little bigger. What are you gonna do? 1.5 slices of bacon, and then the top. I mean, it's not glamorous, but It will change your life. I'm telling you. This sandwich can't be matched. It is indulgent, so you really shouldn't be making this every week. This is like a once a month treat, special occasion. But if you have a McGriddle, if you ever had one from McDonald's, you know, you're gonna love the way you look. I prefer to eat it like a sandwich. It is pretty messy, but the combo is magic. The pancakes are a little thin. I usually like them a little thicker. I think I put in too much butter and I put in more maple syrup, so I think I didn't balance the flour as well with all the wet ingredients. And also, if you just do a little bit of vegetable oil instead of butter, that will make your pancakes a little thicker and fluffier. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you guys treat yourself and you make yourself a McGriddle. It doesn't take that much time, and we got leftover bacon. I'm gonna cook that last half of an egg. And you just, like always, use the ingredients you have. If you don't have eggs, well, you need eggs. Anyway, that's all I'll say. The sandwich speaks for itself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Thank you.
It's bomb.com.